What's good, team? It's the nail, man. You already know what I'm on. Man, another review. This time, y'all know I've been talking about them. So we're going, we're going to check these joints out. Talk a little bit about these Travis Scott ones. These ones came from Kickwho. Man, y'all, don't even get me started on that Kickwho business. And
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and chat up about these ones real quick. You guys already know I got Colo Culture in the building with me, and so we're gonna kick up some good game about these cactus wax. You know what I'm saying? And
cactus wax.
y'all know how I was giving it up. And we gonna actually, Colo did me a good favor, and he brought some in, one of his good pair. So we gonna actually check that out here a little bit down the line. So shout out to Kickze them for them ones. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do a little comparing.
Yeah, it's not the UA plug ones.
Not the UA plug. We didn't need them ones. You know what I'm saying? We already know how them ones was coming off. But you know what I'm saying, I really wanted to focus on these ones and also focus on the Kickze pair, because I want to maybe work with them. You know what I'm saying? I know they do good work. They do good craftsmanship over there at Kickze. So I'd already purchased a couple pair from them. Go check out them videos in the archives. So I just want to do a little bit of comparison. Again, I got Colo here, and he the comparison goat. So we're gonna
about all that.
We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out, y'all.
Word.
So again, we got the Travis Scott Jordan Air Force, the Jordan 1.
What was the biggest problem with them? Like, what was just like?
There was,
the color looks a little weird.
The color does look a little. The thing about it. If I'm gonna be honest, I felt a little bit disrespected. If I'm gonna keep it honest, you know what I mean. These, you can already tell that these were an old batch. Now the fact of the matter is, with the Travis Scott 1, this is a perfected shoe. We all know that.
Yeah.
We all know that this shoe is perfected. At
this point, companies, they should have that one down.
I got this in 2020. Like, purchased this in 2020. This shoe, 2018?
I got mine in 2019. Kickze's from 2019. And
this came out and that wasn't new. Like, at that point, the Travis wasn't new. So people have perfected this, especially y'all Kickwho. Y'all done perfected this. So, to send me this one, it wasn't like I actually asked for a coupon code, I asked for a discount, I asked for all that. They didn't even give me that. And then they made
Kickwho?
me. Yeah. I reached out. They left me on red. When I asked for a discount or whatnot, and so I went ahead and purchased it full price. You know what I mean? And when I get it, it's just like for a collector, for somebody who does these things, the subtle differences are the biggest differences. If that makes any sense.
Like what? What's off on those?
The color, like I said, the color, it's almost an olive. It's close. Like, it's not mocha. It's not even ashy mocha. And that brings me into the second thing right away, which is the transition. Like, if it was a mocha or even an ashy mocha, would let me know that it's going to transition properly.
Right.
You understand? It lets me know that the colors are on, or at least closer to the newer batches. Again, don't get me wrong.
Right.
When this came out, that first batch, this was crazy. Like, we know about being able to spot real and fake Travis Scott 1s in the beginning. That wasn't easy. There were a lot of these. It was not easy to call these out because of the variations. They weren't, they weren't one of ones. I'll just be that simple. They were not one of ones. As a matter of fact, hand me them joints. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
So I'm already looking, and I want to just take, because I got it right here.
Mix my box top up.
It's funny. For some reason, they all come with that, like this.
Yeah, my UA plug ones were busted like that too.
Mine were too, but just in this, I don't know. I haven't compared these. I haven't actually. This is my first time pulling them out, doing it one by one. So this is the Kickze pair, and I ain't gonna mix you up. But so far, I'm not really seeing anything. Well,
the color looks different right off the jump.
Your color does look different. I didn't see it in the top.
I'm not talking about the box.
Well, I am. The box even, because if we're gonna get that, even though we don't wear the box, shout out to Colo for that. know what I'm saying? We do not wear the box, but you know, when it comes to spotting authentics, you know, just kind of be in this world of these things, the box is important, all right? So right away, you see how dark these are. This is just a darker color straight away. It's the more perfected color. In all honesty, even when these weren't perfected, I still would see them darker than these. You know, in the way that it's supposed to be. Travis Scott, you know what I'm saying, didn't want them to be this light. He wanted it to be a mocha. That's obvious. Like, it's a mocha 1. You know, don't play me with the olive 1. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the olive. So again, when I'm looking at the transition, right away I can see, when you look at the face on the back, I just see it's just all types of transition already coming on these ones. I can do this up, you can see this when you're coming in these ones, and I'm trying, like, I'm not trying to be subtle at all, I'm trying. You just can't see it. Like, come on, what's up with my transition? Like that, it shouldn't be like that, you know. So those are just the two main differences right away, that color and that transition, and that actually lends right into a third thing, because when you look at that transition, that then has you thinking about the suede, right? And that lends me into the next thing, which is the actual suede on them, you know. So it's the color of the suede, the transition in the suede, and just the material.
Yeah, the Kickze is definitely darker.
It's a darker, it feels better. It's actually, it's a richer transition. When you just look at the transition here.
The Kickwho joint is dry.
That's what I'm saying. It is, and that's how it
they're
came.
hourglass, because I'm behind the camera.
Yeah.
But the hourglass looks. I mean, she's a little out of shape over here.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. Hold on.
And there's, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't never had a problem with deeper curves. Don't get me wrong.
There he goes.
Don't get me wrong.
This one's a little out of shape right here, and then this one. That one really kind of looks more mocha-ish though. Like it's deeper, it's more cocoa.
It's skinnier in the back. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a type of person who actually wears his shoes for the most part untied. So like that fat back, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at a fat back, but it gotta be trying to work itself out, man. If you know what I'm saying.
You gotta pinch that.
Like, you know, it's
like it's gonna need to be pinched.
It's fat. You know what I mean? And I know I don't have the laces in either, but it's too much. You know, I have to. It's just too much. You know. So that's 3 things right there.
So what about the reverse Nike checks? How do those compare?
So you took me right into, what's this, the 4th thing? The bigger, the bigger Nike checks, these ones, you know, on the Travis Scott, and this is a call out, which is the wrinkles in the actual Nike check.
Right.
The Nike check is not supposed to be a supple leather Nike check. It's actually supposed to be somewhat of a worn, tightened Nike check.
Right.
And on the Kickze one, shout out to Kickze, man. Shout out to y'all, man. On y'all, they got it pretty much spot on how it's supposed to be. It's in between super tight and supple. You'll see the difference. But on these ones, it's just a supple. I mean, if that's how it was supposed to be, I would actually be rewarding Kickwho for that, because I like supple.
Claw, yeah, claw. The hand nice and supple, like a lady.
But it's just not supposed to be like that.
And I think that Kickwho pair has the obvious code behind the tongue too.
Like
I think it does. Like
the code behind the tongue.
It's like easy to see.
It should not be so easy to see.
Right.
We know that the code behind the tongue, it should be
kind of tucked in
stitched. The stitching keeps you from being able to just. Right. Definitely, you shouldn't be able to see the bottom of it. All the numbers are cut off.
It might not even be in that shoe. I think it's only one shoe in the Kickze.
And on Kickze one, it is not on there at all.
On that one. that shoe.
Right, exactly. Like it's supposed to be on Kickwho. It was actually on both shoes.
Right. It's probably just on that one.
Right. And so yeah, absolutely.
It is.
Looking at the comparisons, they just this one you shouldn't be able to roll it all the way back this easy. You shouldn't be able to do this.
The one's lace.
Even with the lace, it's not connected to the tongue. It's not connected to the tongue, so it shouldn't have anything to do with being able to pull that back. Is what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying. You know, I'm seeing the paper that's in there. I won't even pull it out, but I can already see yours is more on the waxy side, which is another call out.
Look at the toe box on both of them. Like the toe box is just the holes on the toe box.
The toe box, which before I even get to the toe box, the Cactus Jack on this. You know what I'm saying? They should have put a W on these ones. You know what I mean? Then it would have been Cactus Wax. You know what I mean? It might have made more sense. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't even worn those yet, have you?
Nah, I'm not gonna wear them. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be seeing it on foot, any of that this go around. So, you know, with this being said, I just wanted to shoot this video like everybody was asking. You know, I appreciate Kickwho for coming out and really helping me. I know he was pushing me to really release a real Kickwho review on these shoes, and I was really wanting to do it. I actually got discouraged with the UAs, with the reps, whatever you want to call them, kind of because of Kickwho. I kind of got the kick flu because of, you know, those shoes, so I was on a bit of a hiatus, but the Nailman is back. Shout out to you, Colo Culture, for letting me hold on to these pair. You know what I mean? Tune in for the next review where we get busy and we gonna show something else for y'all. Who knows what it's gonna be? You think Nailman will put some stuff like that? You never know. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in to the Nailman. Thanks for checking us out. Colo, thanks for tuning in with me, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Hey, y'all, we out. Peace.